For the Idoneth Deepkin, we are taking 1 unit of 6 Morsar Guard, an Achillean King, a Soul Scryer, and another unit of Morsar Guard. The artifacts I'm taking are the one to gain extra attacks, and the battle trait is the same as well.
On the side of the Fyreslayers, we have 10 Berserkers, a Runeson on a Magmadroth, a Rune Smiter, a Grimwraith Berserker, a Rune Lord in a Magmadroth, and another 10 Berserkers. Oh, I'm going first! Whoop, whoop. First unit is going to be the Rune Slayer. Goes underground with a unit of Fyreslayers. And that's my first unit.
First unit that's going to be going down is going to be 1 unit of Morsar Guard.
My next unit's going to be the Runeson on a Magmadroth. Just go in, just there. Tuck him in a bit. Hiding quite nicely.
My second unit will be my Achillean King, which is right there.
My third unit is going to be the Grimwraith Berserker. He's going to go just there, behind that wall. Awesome.
My final unit is going to be my Soul Scryer with a unit of Morsar Guard in reserve.
Nice. So you're going first then, I guess. So I'm going to have my other Magmadroth with the Rune Lord on, hiding just here. And then I'm going to have some Fyreslayers just behind this rock. Back a little bit. Oh wait, hold on, I've not been paying attention to the tape measure. They've all got to go back. I thought they were a bit far up. There we go. So their position hasn't changed apart from moving back behind where they're supposed to go. Richie has chosen to go first.
Right, so at the beginning of my turn, my hero phase, I'm not actually going to do anything in my hero phase whatsoever. So movement phase, beginning of my movement phase, I am going to rush up the board 14 inches with my eels. The Achillean King is going to rush up as well. Right, so at the end of my movement phase is when the Soul Scryer and the unit of Morsar Guard jumps out. So these will be popped up 6 inches and 9 inches away from you if you want to put them up there.
Yeah, I'll help you out with that.
Awesome, right, so they've turned up at the end of the movement phase. Now I don't have any shooting whatsoever, so I'm going to go straight to charges. So the Morsar Guard here, I need to get a 6-inch charge, which they get off on an 8. So going to wrap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come around 8. And then I'm going to use my 3-inch pile-in to come around this side to not bring in your other guys.
Yeah, I see.
This unit of Morsar Guard down here, I need a 6-inch charge, which I fail, but I get rerolls.
Warhammer Pup is here as well, causing trouble.
And the reroll, yeah, I'm in.
You're in, just. Nice.
Then with the pile-in, I'll go around.
Right, that's those in as well.
The Achillean King is going to try and charge. I'm going to need a 10-inch charge, which I make.
Nailed it.
Right, so at the beginning of combat, the all of my Morsar get to do their electric attack. So that is 1 dice per each model, so that's 6 dice per unit. And any 3s is a mortal wound, and any 6s is D3 mortal wounds. So the Morsar Guard going into the Magmadroth, that is 3 mortal wounds.
Oof. Pop that there for 3. So he's taken 3 mortal wounds. Cool.
And now the Morsar Guard going into the Dwarfs, that is 4 mortal wounds on the dwarves.
Okay, the dwarves have got a rune save, which they can take against wounds and mortal wounds. So I'm going to roll 4. There's 10 in a unit, which means it's a 5-up.
Awesome.
Rune save. Put that one in there.
So that's 1.
Yeah, only 1 dies. Nice.
Awesome.
That does mean now that my rune save has dropped to a 6, because there's less than 10 in a unit.
The Achillean King, when he smashes into a unit, he gets impact hits. So on a 2-up, he does D3 mortal wounds. Oh, cocked. For 2.
Nice. So that's 2 6-up rune saves.
Ooh.
Nice. I like these dice. Okay, cool. So 1 dies. Goodbye.
Right, so I went first, so I'm going to elect to pile in these eels here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shimmy, I don't want to do 3, I'm going to shimmy here to get him in. Right, so they get 2 attacks each with the guys on top, so that's 12 attacks. This should be a dead man drop. Right, so these are 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s because of the Achillean King.
Ooh.
Oh, not so good.
That's still pretty good.
Wounding on 3s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 at -2.
-2, so it's a 6-up save. No, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, plus
That
the
is
3.
2 damage each.
Well, he did. That's 1 dead Magma Droth. Wow. And slay the Warlord, if that's such a thing. Wow. This is a devastating army. Cool. Next, my go, isn't it, to pick one?
Yep.
I guess the only one I've got is this one here, with the dudes. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left. They get 2 attacks each. So that's 16 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, if I can pick them all up. There you go, hitting on 4s. Cool. Take out the 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Not too bad a roll.
Not awful. Probably a bit above average, I think. And then wounding on 4s.
Oh, that wasn't good.
So that's 1, 2, 2 at -2, at -1.
Right, so the Achillean Warsaw Guard have a 4-up save, but because it's my first turn, they get +1 cover. So they get a 3-up save, so it's back up to a 4-up. Nope, so that is, how many damage, mate?
1 each.
1 each, so 1 Warsaw Guard's down to 2 wounds.
Wow. These guys are brutal. Your turn to pick a combat.
Awesome, so I'm going to attack with the Mortar.
I thought so.
So this is 12 attacks, hitting
Cool.
on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 10 hits. And he's winning on 3s. That is 6 wounds at -2.
-2. So 4-up saves become a 6-up save. Oh, wow. So 2 saved and 4 get through. How many damage are those?
2 damage each. That is
2 damage each.
damage.
So that's 8 more saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 6s. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So 6 of them are dead.
Right, now for
3,
the second attack
4,
that these guys have.
5.
So now using the Fanged Maws, these hits on 3s. They wound on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Futan. So that is 3 at -0.
Oh, wow. 3 4-ups. 2 go through.
That is 2d3 for 4.
4 damage, 4 wounds, 6-up saves. 1 to 3 more dead. That's the unit dead. Wow, this army is pretty devastating. Okay, it's my turn for what's left of my army. At the start of each turn, I get to pick a rune, which gives them a buff. I'm picking the rune of Searing Heat, which gives them +1 damage to all of their weapons. And on the roll of a 6, it'll cause a mortal wound to any enemy unit within 3 inches of a Fyreslayer unit. So on a 6, yep, cool. So I believe they may be within 3 inches of him.
Yeah.
So that's a mortal wound.
Awesome. So that is a mortal wound, which I don't have any save against mortals.
Awesome.
So I'll take it on him.
That's really, really cool. Right, movement now. Very little movement for me. This guy is literally going to pretty much stay where he is, about 3 inches away. And this guy is going to just kind of maneuver here and also be about 3 inches away. End of my movement. My units are going to pop up out of the ground. Right, this unit's popping up out of the ground. I've got my Rune Smiter at the back here, and then a unit of 10 Fyreslayers appearing 9 inches away. Cool, so that's that unit placed 9 inches away from him.
4 up. Nope, nothing.
No. So on the 4 up, they would have suffered a mortal wound?
Yeah, it would have suffered a mortal wound on a 6, it would have been D3.
Okay, cool. Well, luckily we didn't roll a 4, so that's quite good. Right, shooting. I do have a limited amount of shooting in this army. So first things first is the Rune Son is going to throw his spear at this unit here. So he hits on a 3 with his spear. It hits and wounds on a 3. Cool. And they monsters?
No, they are not.
No, that's fine. Let's -1.
-1, so it's a 3 up because of my first turn,
Yeah.
and it's back up to 4 up, which I do not pass.
Okay, cool. It's D3 wounds, or D3 damage. 2.
Awesome. So one of my eels is down to 1 wound left. I'll leave it on a 1 to show
Yep.
that he's got 1 wound left.
That's cool. I'm going to breathe fire on you now. I'm less than 5 inches away, which is beneficial because I get more. So I have to roll a dice and get under the amount of miniatures in the unit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to roll under a 6. Cool. So I roll under a 6. That does would normally do D3 mortal wounds, but because I'm less than 5 inches away, it does D6 mortal wounds to the unit. 1. Nice.
Right, so that is 1 of my guard dead.
Cool. And then the Grimwraith Berserker, he gets to throw a throwing axe at them as well, which he'll do. Hits on a 4. No, that's fine. They can't do anything because they're out of range. So now it's the combat phase. So charges. First of all, Grimwraith Berserker here. He's going to charge. Cool, decent charge. He's in. He's going to go just there. The Magma Droth, he's going to charge. Cool.
I'd say he's in.
Yeah, I'd say he's in too. So that's him there. And then these guys, they're going to charge as well. But they need a
big boy charge.
They need a big boy charge.
Which they do not get.
They have a trumpet, which lets them re-roll 1 of their dice. Let's re-roll it for fun. Nah, I wouldn't have done anything anyway. That's fine. So they achieve nothing. But these guys have done stuff. So first thing I'll do is I'm going to use the Grimwraith Berserker. He gets 4 attacks. He hits on 3s. Cool. So that's annoying. So that's 2 hits. And he wounds on 3s. Nice, that's 2 wounds at -2.
-2, that goes up to a 5. Nope.
Cool. And they do 3 damage each.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let me check that actually. I will just check that. Yeah, my mistake. It actually does D3 damage. So 2d3 damage, which is 2, 5.
5. So that is the closest one to him dead.
Yep.
And this one has taken a wound.
Okay, cool. He also has an ability which means once per game, if I roll the dice under the amount of wounds he's caused, he can immediately pile in and attack again. So I need to roll under the amount of wounds he caused, so under 5, and that is 1. Excellent. So he's going to pile in and attack again. So that's 2 dice. Cool. So it's 4 dice. Awesome. So that's 3 hits because he hits on 3s, and he'll be wounding on 3s. So it's 3 wounds at -2.
5 ups. 2 go through, 1 saved.
Okay, cool. D3 each. So that's 3, 4, 5 again.
Okay, cool. So he has gone.
Yep.
And this one is down to 2 wounds left.
Cool. That's not too bad, really, is it? Your combat. Oh, just as a note, I forgot to add his his +1 damage thanks to his rune, but I won't forget for anything else. Just so we know now.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to do my attacks into the Magma Dwarf.
Oh, Magma Dwarf.
Right, so the Ishlan guys with their Vault Spears, these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's all of them hit.
Oh, gross.
Running on 3s. That is all apart from 1. So
Minus anything?
This is minus nothing. So that is 6 saves.
So 6 4-ups. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 that don't go through. So he takes 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
1 damage. So it takes 4 wounds.
Cool. Right, so they're other attacks. I'm now attacking with the Fanged Maws, so these are hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, nice.
That is 2.
2. Minus anything?
Minus nothing.
So that's 4s. Cool, he's fine.
Cool. And then I get D3 attacks with the Lashing Tails. So 3D3. Ooh, nice.
No.
Here we go. Bringing on the pain train. 3s. Oh, that was a 3. Then 3s rerolling 1s because of Futon. Help me out this turn. Right, so that is 6 at minus nothing.
6 4-ups. All right, 1, 2, 3. So he's taken 7 wounds. Should bring my wound counters next time, but this will do because he'll probably be dead soon anyway. So we have these dice back. So 7 wounds. Cool. My turn to attack back. So Magma Dwarf's going to attack back. The Magma Dwarf's lashing claws and tail. Now, because he's taken 7 wounds, they've dropped down to 4 attacks, whereas they would normally be 6. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh,
nice.
Not good.
No.
Not a good roll.
Not good at all. And then wounding on 3s. Oh dear. Okay.
The dice have abandoned
They
you.
have. They truly have. The guy on the top is going to hit you with a spear. Hits on a 3. He hits. Wounds on a 3. Nope. Oh dear. And that's it. But end of the combat phase, I get to swipe my lashing tail. So I need to roll under 3 or 3 or less, sorry, to hit that unit because there's 3 guys in the unit.
What's roll a 6 now?
Nope, that's fine, and it does D3 mortal wounds to the unit. 1.
Cool. So this guy's down to 1 wound.
Cool. So one guy is down to 1 wound.
Right, if I can get it on one.
And then I get to bleed on you. So I took 7 wounds. So I need to roll under a 7. Yep.
Pretty much.
Just about. And that does D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Cool. So that is another one dead.
Yep.
And this one down to 3.
Cool. Awesome. That's it. End of my turn. End of my turn 1.
So now it's the roll off.
Oh yeah.
Got a 5. Oh.
Never. I never win it. I never do.
At the beginning of my second turn, I can run and charge this turn. I have nothing to do with my command phase, unfortunately. So these guys are going to run too. So they got 16-inch movement.
Nice.
So these are going to plow all the way down here. The Achillean King.
What did he roll?
He rolled a 4.
Okay.
So he is going to jump all the way down here. And they are going to retreat. Actually, no, they're not. They're going to stay in combat. They're going to stay in combat. So I'm not going to do any shooting. So in my combat phase, I'm going to charge. So the eels, definitely going to get in. So I'm going to hook round. Now the Achillean King is going to charge 5. I don't think he's going to make it. So I am going to use my eels to start with. So I'm going to put all of the attacks into the unit, apart from this one who's going to go against your champion now.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. So this is... I'm going to put the champion into them as well. So this is 11 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That is 1 miss and 1 reroll. Yep.
Oh. And they're all into the unit, yeah?
Yep, these are all into the unit, and then these are wounding on 3s. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool.
-2.
-2. Right, so they're 6 up saves because they're shields. They got a 4 up save, -2. And I didn't save any of those.
So that is 16 damage.
Well, so how many are there? 8. Can you give me 8 more dice, please? Okay, and then, yes, so these are 5s because there's 10 of them. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're dead. There's none of those left. Just this dude left.
Cool. So these are 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. No, nothing. And then here's Eel, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Nice.
That is a -0.
Cool. He just has a 4 up save. Oh, just keep that on the table. Yep, he's fine.
Awesome. And then he gets D3 attack from his fang wolves. So 3 up, 3s, rerolling 1s. That is -0.
4. Yeah, cool.
Cool. Right, we are locked in combat down there. Your turn to pick.
I'm going to pick the Magma Droth. Just because is he 3 inches away? No, he's more than 3 inches away. Yeah, I'm going to pick Magma Droth just because he's there and he hasn't done anything this game. So, Magma Droth has 4 attacks from his horns and claws. Hitting on 4s. That's better. Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
Cool. That is -1, -2.
-2.
Yeah.
So because it's my second turn, I'm now up to a 6 up save. Ooh.
Cool. They do 3 damage each because of my +1 damage.
That is the unit dead.
Sweet. Yeah. So, right, I've got the dude. He has 1 attack. He hits. He wounds. -0.
Is that 2, yeah?
Yeah. No, just 1.
Oh, okay. So this is
I sacrificed his weapon for a key.
saved on the Herefordshire Wargaming.
Nice. That's cool. Cool. I guess that's my turn now, isn't it? What do I do in my turn? Okay. I have...
Just got my soul scryer chilling over there.
I get to pick a new rune on my turn. I'm picking the rune that makes them add 4 inches to their movement. So everyone gets an extra 4-inch move. If I roll a 6, they get to re-roll their charges as well. Nope. So they just get 4 inches on their move. So movement. So the Grimwraith Berserker gets to move 8 inches now, which is pretty cool. And the Magma Droth gets a 16-inch movement, which basically brings him all the way over here. Which is quite...
Which negates my plan.
Oh?
My plan was to come round so you were out of being able to charge me next time.
No, thankfully I get to increase their movement, which is quite nice. Shooting phase. So I'm going to throw my spear from him at them. 1 shot, hits on the 3. Misses. Nice. And then he... Oh, I'm going to breathe fire on you, actually. How many are in the unit? 2, 4, 6. Okay, so you need to roll under a 6. Cool. Less than 5 inches away. So that's D6 mortal wounds. Nice, 6. Ugh. Pretty good.
So that is him dead.
Yep.
And him down to 2.
Cool. That's good, I like that. All my shooting, so charges. So the Magma Droth is going to charge 5 inches. Ooh, should be okay. Yes. So he's 5 inches into there. And then the Grimwraith Berserker. 7 inches, which again should be fine. Just literally onto the tip of this dude here. Right, combat. I will choose the Magma Droth to do his combat, so he gets his claws and things. Yeah, so he only gets 4 attacks at the moment. So hitting on 3s, that was all right, and wounding on 3s. Cool, 2 wounds.
Minus?
2.
So 6s. Nope.
Awesome. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
So he is dead, and this one is down to 2.
Awesome. And then the dude on the top can have a go with his spear. Misses. Your turn. Your combat.
How many wounds has Magdaroth got left?
5.
Got 5. Right, I'm going to pile into this guy who hasn't attacked here. I'm going to keep my base like that so I stay
Incoherency.
in coherency. So I'm going to come to there. So these three are going to go into the guy that hasn't attacked yet.
Yep.
Right, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Not too bad, not too bad. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, not as good, not as good. Minus nothing.
Okay. He has a 4-up save. Right, so 2, 1 doesn't get through, but he has a rune save, which is a 6, and it's +1 for every unit that's within 3 inches of him. So it's a 5, because it's next to a unit. No, so he's taken however many wounds.
Taking 1 wound.
1, that's fine.
And then I'm going to use the Fanged Maws, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. No, nothing. And then I get 3d3 attacks for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's 4 up minus nothing.
4-up save, coming right up. Nice, and then his 5-up. 1 got through.
Cool.
So how many damage is that?
Just 1.
Just 1. So he's taken 2 wounds.
I missed with the D3 wounds.
Oh, so he's just taken 2 wounds, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Pop those next to him. There we are, 2 wounds. Cool. My turn then again. Grimwraith Berserker has 4 attacks. He's obviously hitting the eels. Has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Haha. Wounding on 3s. Cool, 1 wound. At -1.
So 5 up. Yeah.
Fine.
Right, so 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That is 1 at minus nothing.
Okay. I'm fine.
The Fanged Maw hitting on 3s. Nope.
Wow.
And the Lashing Tails.
He had so many attacks.
1 attack. Hitting on 3s. Nope. I've rolled
Cool.
really badly this game.
Yeah, but you're still winning.
Oh, I don't know. I've only got...
Oh, that's true. We've actually savaged each other quite a bit, haven't we? Cool. Well, I've only got him left. So he's going to attack. He gets 1 attack. Hits. Oh, I'll roll that again. Doesn't wound. So nothing.
Okay.
Right, roll off for turn 3.
6.
3. I never win. I never get it. All right, let's see how it goes now then.
Right, so I am going to move up here.
Cool.
And that is literally going to be all of my movement. I've got no shooting. So charges. I'm going to charge my Achillean King into a Magma Draft. He's 100% in. When he charges on a 2 up, he does D3 mortal wounds for 1. Oh, wait, oh. I'll put that. And because it's my 3rd turn, all of my units get to fight before you.
Gross.
I'm going to attack with the Morsar Guard first. So these 3 are going to go into him. Hopefully some better rolls this turn. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Cool, that's 1 miss. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds at minus nothing.
On the Magma Droth, yeah?
No, on him.
Oh, on the Grimwraith?
Yep.
4 up. Eek. Becomes... That's it. Because this guy moved closer... Oh, he's not close enough. Don't worry about it. And then... Yeah, he takes 4 wounds. That's... How many damage are they?
Just 1. Because I didn't charge.
He's dead. So he dies.
Yeah.
On the roll of a 2+, I get to pile in... He can stay until the end of the combat phase and pile in an attack as normal. So
Brilliant.
on a 2+... Yeah, cool. So he's dead, but he stays there until the end of the phase.
That's awesome. So this guy fighting into him, he gets 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Oh, nothing.
Oh, gutted.
Now for the Fanged Maw, so this is 1 attack, hitting on 3s, nothing. And D3 attacks,
How many ones is that
hitting
now?
on 3s. No, nothing.
Wow.
So that was pretty terrible. Right, my Achillean King is going to hit into a Magma Drop now.
Cool.
So he has Battle Trick, that gives him 2+ attacks. So this is 5 attacks with his pole arm. So this is 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. 3s to wound, no re-rolls on the 1s. but that is 2 at -3 because of my artifact.
Oh, that'll be no save.
And that is a flat 6 damage.
He dead. Goodbye, Magmadroth. Been killed.
my friend.
I'll do the dude here first. He gets 1 attack, hits on a 4. Oh, he hits, just about. And he'll wound on a 4. He wounds! Minus nothing.
4 up. Yeah.
Cool. And then the Grimwraith Berserker, who got to pile in and fight, even though he's dead, gets 4 attacks. Ooh. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Cool, that's 2 wounds at -2.
6s. Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
Okay.
That's 1 gone through.
D3 mortal wound. D3 wounds, so that's 3.
3. So that will be this guy closest to him.
Okay, and then he's dead too.
Your turn.
My turn. Let's see, given all the stuff I have left on the battlefield, who should do what first? Oh, we'll do it to him. What I'll do is I'll use the rune that gives you -1 to your end.
Yeah.
Because that's really the best thing I can do at this point. So he isn't going to move, he isn't going to shoot. Well, he can shoot actually, he's going to throw his axe at the guy he's in combat with. He hits, wounds on a 4. It wounds at -1.
-1, so 5s. Yeah.
Oh, gutted. And then he's going to do his attacks. So he gets 1 attack. He hits, and it wounds on the 4. It wounds at -1.
-1, 5s. No.
No, okay. 1 wound.
1 wound. Nice.
And time for you to kill him.
I am going to pile in. Unfortunately, this guy's not going to be able to attack because I'm 2 inches away, but I do get my lashing tails because that's a 2-inch attack.
Nice.
So this is 5 attacks because my champion is in with him. Oh, move these out of the way. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Cool, that's all of them that hit. Wounding on 3s. That is 4 at -0.
4 up. That is 3 that got through.
So that is 1 damage each.
Oh, 3 wounds. He's on 1 wound.
Cool. Now I get to do my other attacks. So for my 1-inch attack, I've got the Fanged Maws. So this is 2 attacks hitting on 3s. No, nothing. And for the 2-inch attack, these are 3 D3 attacks for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gross.
Hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1 because of Futon. That is 4 at -0.
4 up saves. He did.
He's dead.
He did.
Good game.
Goodbye. Oh. Okay, cool. Good game.
Good game, mate. Good
Awesome.
Game. It went quite well. I thought I was going to steamroll you in the first turn, but then you come back and got me pretty scared, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it went quite well. My plan to come around the back of you to negate all of your charges from the Magmadroth didn't really work that well. I didn't get a high enough charge. I should have tried to move a little bit further, but in all, it went quite well, to be perfectly honest. How did you feel yourself?
Well, that was savage. I was not expecting those eels to be quite as hard as they were. I think overall the dwarves did pretty well. I realise now that due to filming and trying to pay attention to what everything's going on, I actually forgot a whole bunch of my abilities. Like, for example, the Rune Smiter can make you reroll wounds, and I didn't use any of the heroes' abilities on the Magmadroths, really. Had some poor rolls, but ultimately I think Deepkin are just really, really powerful. I do have plans for this army moving forward, bigger units of Fyreslayers, but overall it was really enjoyable, actually. Really enjoyable and nice and quick game, which is always good. It's always fun fighting Richy anyway. Why don't you guys let us know what you thought of our battle report down below in the comments. Let us know if we missed anything. Let us know if we made any terrible tactical decisions, or if you've been inspired by us at all to do better ones. So yeah, just see you next time and tune in for more. Please like and subscribe and share.
See you later, guys.